We are nearing the end of the tunnel. And at the end of the tunnel is unfortunately not light, but pure darkness. We will soon join the dark side. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time we explored all of Pirate Cavern, including finding some optional trainers, getting some shadow Pokemon, including our own Metatype, our fourth team member. I almost said our final one, but Knockdown and Ferret, unfortunately, are not going to be part of it. I am preparing for this episode by having Knockdown instead of Espeon. Espeon will go back after this fight, don't worry. But speaking of Metatype, I do want to show you guys that I actually, wow, it is closer to purifying than I thought. Then again, I did a walk around, so I can't imagine that wouldn't be the reason why. But Metatype now has Confusion and High Jump Kick. Remember how I said that it has Pure Power and Stab? High Jump Kick is an 85 power move. But with the multiplication of Pure Power and Stab, I think that equals something to like a Fire Blast, I believe? Maybe lower than that, like slightly lower or something like that, I don't know. But it is an 85 power move, 90 accuracy. If it misses, it will hurt itself, it'll do a lot of damage. And since it's a calm nature, Confusion does a little bit more. Even though again it's primarily attack, it's actually pretty nice to have something at least in the special defense as well. That actually explains the special defense now that I actually looked at it a little bit more. So in this episode, we're going to go to the other side of the tunnel. Now, as I mentioned before, I did prepare. Knockdown is good because it actually does have Fly and Hypnosis, just in case we need to put any of the Pokemon to sleep. Again, it is only going to be temporarily. It may get experience from this, and that's totally fine, as long as we have something to have that. Also has Keen Eye, so that's good. And Ferret is still in Hyper Mode. Wow, it is ready to be purified. Holy cow. Okay, it does have Hyper Mode, so that way, if I need to use it for any backup reasons, I can use Shadow Rush and get a crit from it. Also, Strength works just as well. But the two I'm leading off with is Umbreon and Mantine. Umbreon because it has Toxic, Confuse Ray. Those two combined will make it very useful for self-inflicting damage. Meanwhile, Mantine with the sheesh, both of you are almost down. Good gosh. With Shadow Rush getting critical hit because of its slow attack, could do some decent damage. I am going to keep it at the Hyper Mode because of that. Oh, by the way, its other move is Takedown, but because the 32 attack, yeah, we're not going to take any risks with that whatsoever. Nor am I going to take risks with Supersonic. So with that being said, though, I think we're ready to enter the dark side of the cave. Let's find out what's on the dark side. Groovy music! Moonwalk! Moonwalk! I command you to moonwalk! Oh. You got lucky, there was a little thing right there. Now, before I talk to this really groovy guy, try to go in there. Hey people, going that way is a no-no. Well, I can't blame you. I'm gonna have Yuki moonwalk over there. Ludicolo, can you? We're trying to make her moonwalk. Yeah, look at her moonwalk. Anyways, I had to do a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and attack this nice little guy. Look at him. He's got the grooves. He's got the moves. And most importantly, he can moonwalk. Trust me, he can moonwalk. Yeah! It's about time, darlings! I was so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music! Oh, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little perspiration. But my, you've been being really naughty and messing up our plans. It was all so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage a plan by beating you, little man. Hey, you're taller than me, even if you were to go off that thing. So I'll let you call me a little man. There was a skater boy that called me that, and he looked shorter than I did. So you are an exception. Congratulations. And so, there's no time for one last friend to dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Gosh, I love that. And speaking of, Best battle theme ever. Well, aside from his XD one, which is probably the best battle theme in the side games. But his team consists of Ludicolo, there are 4 of them, meaning they share the same weaknesses of Flying, Bug, and Rock, which is why I recommend Noctowl. If you have Quillfish, it's also a good idea to have that. Swablu might be good if you can actually do some off-screen training with it, and so that it can learn Fly. Oof, that hurt something. But in the meanwhile, I'll go ahead and go over all the Ludicolos here since he has 4 of them. A couple of them will have the Swift Swim ability, meaning in the rain, his power will increase, or the speed of each Ludicolo will increase. And some will have Rain Dish. I believe... yeah, the level 31 one actually has Rain Dish here, which means in the rain it'll also gain some health. You can kind of see why I went with Mantine here, because it'll be beneficial in the rain. Or, it's faster regardless. Okay? I honestly was not expecting that. But yeah, he will basically set up Rain Dance. Did I attack the same one? No, I didn't. Okay. So each of the Ludicolos have their unique moves. One of them has Razor Leaf, Ice Beam, Astonish, and Rain Dance. That one has Swift Swim. There's one with also Swift Swim with Absorb, Water Gun, Astonish, and also Rain Dance. He used Rain Dance twice, okay. The level 31 you see here, actually I think that one's 28, right? The other Ludicolo, because this one's 31 with Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Rain Dance, and Dive. Oh yeah, this is the 28 one. That one has Razor Leaf, Ice Beam. Ooh, so I'm actually very glad I switched into a Mantine here. Otherwise, that would have been very annoying. That really would have been very annoying. And then he has one more with Mega Drain, Water Gun, Fury Swipes, and Rain Dance. He's got Rain pretty much covered with the Swift Swim, the advantages with the Water type boost, and on top of that, because Water neutralizes Grass typing, Rain makes it so that Fire type moves only do so slightly amount of damage. Yeah. He has everything Rain covered. Like, there is nothing Rain he can't even touch. But because I have some strategies with this one, including Toxicking that level 31 and confusing it, even though that Rain Dish is applied, it won't matter because Toxic will actually increase damage done with every step. On top of that, I also might want to bite it a couple times, and Shadow Rush critical hit is always nice. So that, one of these Ludicolos down. Oh, I was about to say, really? Crit now? But then I realized, wait a second, this is Hyper Mode, higher chances of crits. Right, gotta remember stuff of that on most bases. Oh my gosh, another Ludicolo. Okay, this one's level 30, so this one has the Mega Drain and the Water Gun with Rain Dish. Oh, this one doesn't have Leech Seed, of all things. It's kind of interesting. Also, did that miss, Rain Dance? I mean, not Rain Dance. Leech Seed that one time when Mantine was out? Yeah, that's also another reason, speaking of which, why I brought Mantine. Not only is Swift Swim very good for this thing, but it has high special defense, which a lot of these Ludicolo pack a lot of special moves. Same with Umbreon. And somehow I'm doing much better with these guys than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. And since that one has Rain Dish, I might also Poison, and I think a Shadow Rush from Mantine should be enough to take you out? Almost. But that's okay, I think that Poison's actually gonna do a lot of damage, so it doesn't matter anyways. So go ahead and Poison you next. We're actually... voice crack much. We're actually doing decently well with these guys. Like, here I thought it was gonna be a bigger pain in the butt to deal with, but I guess not. Let's see. Hurt yourself in confusion? Ah, miss? Nope. Well, that stinks. I was hoping it didn't actually at least miss Rain Dance. Go! But not really worried at the same time, because again, I think that Poison is gonna knock you out. Oh wait, never mind. Ugh. That stinks. Unless the Poison... Can the Poison do enough? Yes, okay, never mind. So that Leech Seed was entirely pointless. Actually, no. That Leech Seed... Oof. Can be a little hectic if I'm not careful. So Umbreon is now level 34. I think I'll actually gain a couple levels this way. I'm not really entirely sure, especially the fact that the Ludicolo are so spread out in terms of the levels. But we can definitely see. Okay, this is the 29 one. It has Swift Swim and Absorbent Water Gun. Okay, so I'm not worried about focusing so much on the one with Rain Dish right now and having Mantine take care of the one with Swift Swim. This is working out much better than I thought. Oh wait, did I actually focus both of them? I don't know. Well, either way, either Pokemon you go for, you're not going to do a lot of damage. Unless you get a crit. That's one way to break the laws of physics, is you get a crit. I thought I actually I thought I tagged the level 29 with Shadow Rush, but I guess I didn't. Alright, this one has Water Gun, so I'm not worried about that. Because I was about to say, unless it gets another crit. I did actually pack some Super Potions, speaking of... Ooh, the rain stuff. I imagine this turn he's going to have, oh, right, the Leech Seed. That's not good. I actually might want to switch after this. So what I'll end up doing is, I'll end up confusing, and you know what? I'm gonna give Meditite a little bit more experience here. It's pretty close to, the heart being all the way low towards purifiable. No, actually, never mind. It's close enough to being purified. More experience, I guess. I totally meant experience. This thing has high jump kick though, so I'm not really too worried about using that in case we need to. Hit yourself? Nope. Ugh. Okay, I might actually take out... I think I'll have Meditite take out that Ludicolo there, since that might be a problem. And both Rain Dances, okay. The confusion is admittedly going to be a little bit annoying, but the good thing is it's a 50% chance, although with computer players, it's never a 50% chance, let's be real here. So I'm not going to take any risks, I'm just going to high jump kick. I think that's the best bet. Okay, perfect. A nice confusion hit. Go ahead and bite this thing down, even though I don't think it actually needs it. And hopefully high jump kick hits. Nice, okay. It is 10%, so I'm actually worried about that 10%. If Pokemon taught me anything, worry about the 10% of high jump kick, just in case it actually misses, which would not be good. But luckily, that's not the case at all. And his final Pokemon is Sudowoodo. And this is the Shadow Pokemon he has. This thing, unlike other Sudowoodos you might have fought up to this point, like 2nd generation Sudowoodo, this thing can be kind of threatening. What I mean by that is, this thing packs Rock Slide and Low Kick. And based on the weight, that can be a huge problem. And actually it might be a bigger problem now that I have a Umbreon up front. Actually, not going to switch. And the reason I'm using Secret Power is because, again, I think this causes Sleep or Flinch. One of those two. Let's see. Why didn't I think of just switching... Oh, the Rain Dance, but still. I actually could have used Meditite in this one too, knowing that. Holy cow. This is going impressively well. I just now need to worry about that Sudowoodo here. But I think... that Meditite... Let's see. It won't be able to do much to Meditite, except Low Kick. Yeah, Low Kick wouldn't be able to do much to Meditite, and neither does Rock Slide. So I think I'll actually stay in. Now the thing is... I'll go for Confusion. I feel like I'm gonna knock it out. I shouldn't knock it out, because I am using Secret Power, which hopefully... Is it Sleeping Cave, or is it Flinch? I don't remember what it is. Ooh. Actually, never mind. We could stay in and do this all day. Oh, it's a Flinch, so pretty much it's like Fight, except physical. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that works. I'm just gonna keep using the weak moves here. I am not risking... Oh, gosh! Please don't get another crit. Please don't get another crit. I should have saved! And fair warning, you should have saved too. Oh, okay, good. We're not attacking it anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. This is scary. I don't want to lose a Shadow Pokemon and go through all that again. I'm just going to throw my Ultra Ball. I'm just going to throw my Ultra Ball, like... like no tomorrow. And I'm gonna do a pointless call. I could have actually called mine now that I think about it, but I didn't think I was gonna get the confusion on top of a crit. Good thing it flinched too. Come on, come on. Oh, thank goodness. For once, that worked in my favor. The luck. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, no, what a no. Thank goodness, man. I literally was about to have a heart attack. You have no idea. How dare you! Don't you dare think you'll get away with this latest outrage. One of these days, I will, I said I will make a great pressure on kicking you about my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up on our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go, Escape! And he does this groovy Miror B dance. His groovy Miror B run. Naruto, Miror B run.
Seth, did you hear those cries? It must be the Plusle. I think those cries came from behind the door.
You mean when we had a preview? Ooh. You left the present. TM49. That, I believe, contains Snatch in this game? Snatch. Yeah, so it can steal any priority move. Again, I don't know why you would want this thing. And actually, I actually might want to call Mantine and Furret. I'm actually going to have to switch over some Pokemon here because I don't think we have any more plants with that. Sorry, Plusle. Another shiny. You'll have to wait for that one. Okay, so Einfile. We have Einfile P, which contains purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. Well, obviously. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors, and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Another one from Chief Ain. Sorry, Plusle, another shiny thing. Macho Brace. If you're into EVs, this is perfect since it will replace all of your EVs or actually double it in exchange for speed being completely lowered. It won't be useful now since all of our Pokemon are just basically Shadow Pokemon, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get the Umbreon just in case we want to do that. But I don't think we're worried about that now. Any more shinies? Any more shinies? Nope. Okay, I guess we gotta rescue the Plusle here. Hi, Plusle. How are you? Seth, Plusle. Seth, you're safe. Oh, and Plusle. That is not his voice.
Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here.
Duking. Oh, Duking. I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Miror B has been driven out thanks to Seth. Seth. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Okay, Seth. Let's quit this molded cavern and quick. Seth, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible.
I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle, too.
That jump! What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to... Okay, I understand. Seth, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle was saying it wants to help you too. Oh, don't worry. It'll be perfect. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it.
That's amazing. We get a cute brave addition to our party.
Seth, I'm counting on you. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Plusle will be a fantastic member of the team. 100% guaranteed. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Seth, I need your PTA number. PTA number, perfect. I will be in touch as soon as we discover anything. You can Thank you, and you can totally count on me for making the Plusle the best Pokemon out there, because it is truly the best. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace. Okay, speaking of Plusle, let's talk about it real quick. Actually, let me go to the PC over in the Colosseum, and I'll explain it a little bit better there, because obviously if I said something about it right here, I actually might go out a rant or ramble or stumble or whatnot, so I'd rather have it in areas so that I can actually talk about it. First off, this Plusle is the lowest level Pokemon we can get, being at level 13. Oh, also, I need to put you back. Since, actually I didn't think we need to use Noctowl at all, holy cow. That's actually kind of shocking. But you. This thing is level 13. Again, the lowest level we've seen. Its stats... Look at that. Ugh. It's adamant. Why? Why is it adamant? That's not good for it at all. What makes Plusle so bad is that there is no Minun, which it needs to have full power, or at least better power than what it has already. There were plans for a Shadow Minun, but that never went through. Ugh. I bet they regret it now, don't they? And you may be thinking, yes, it's an electric type. And yes, you could set up Rain Dance because there are Pokemon with Rain Dance. So Croconaw being one of them if you actually chose Croconaw. And you can teach it Thunder later on, be like a perfect Rain Dance team. But here's the thing. Flaffy exists in the game. You're better off with Flaffy than Plusle. Period. The end. I mean, unless you want to go for Plusle for challenge reason, but why would you do that? When again, it has very bad stats, especially compared to Flaffy and Ampharos, and even worse move pools compared to them. It's completely obvious that out of the two electric types you can get, as of right now, if you're looking for an electric type, you best stick with Flaffy because Plusle is just not worth it. Having being a really low level combined with poor move pools overall just makes it something ungodly compared to Flaffy. That's all I have to say on that. But again, if you do want to use it, go ahead. Let me know how it works out in the comment section. If you do use Plusle on your team, because I've seen comments in videos of other people playing Pokemon Colosseum and how they use Plusle efficiently, even though again, Flaffy and Ampharos do way better in terms of stats and whatnot. But we're all done with Pirate Town for the time being. We could go back and challenge that Colosseum, but I don't think there's anything of use. How much money do I have? Because I actually spent a lot. 8,000, okay. So I actually did spend way more than I should have. I got 5 revives just in case anything happened. But I am actually going to keep those revives. Now, I would say in the next episode, we head out to... Oh, actually, we need to talk to you. So not everything's done.
I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon.
Not it.
Wow, Vathine, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes to notice my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura is in the north.
Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in the Key Village. That's north of here.
That being north it may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there.
Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him.
I'm sorry you can mislead, but that's gonna have to wait because if you recall, there was something we could do, well, even before we could go here in Phoenix City. I'm gonna take care of that in the next episode because right now we have team members that could use a little more experience. So I'll meet you guys over there. Well, we're right over there, and I'll meet you guys over where we do our thing in the next episode. So until we meet again, take care. Ah, beautiful paradise.